Hello, welcome to another Koala in the Basement video. Today we'll be doing a PSA returns video, unboxing, or just opening the PSA returns. I don't know what grades I got, but it's a bigger return. Normally I post it on my Instagram, but today we're going to post it here because it's going to be a longer video because it's like 30 cards. So let's get started because I hate long intros, and we'll talk about random crap during the video. So let me open this up over here, just like this. So probably you'll notice if you've watched my previous video that my background has changed quite a bit. There's been some noticeable changes in my life, and the background has changed because the layout of my apartment has changed, as well as there's an additional occupant in the apartment, and for that reason, certain things look a little bit different, to say the least. I have a long backlog of videos that I have not yet released, so I will be going through those and uploading those, but there's a lot of things that I want to upload now, and I'm kind of like more hyped about them, I guess the best way to say it. So I'm probably going to be uploading new stuff and old stuff, and I'll mark it as such. I mean, I don't know if it really matters. I don't know if I necessarily need to mark it, but anyway, so this is the lighter one, so I guess we'll do that one second. So I'll put that off to the side, and then we'll do this one first. So let's see here. Okay. Dropped my knife. Probably made a very unpleasant sound, so I gotta make sure to get that off here. Alright, so first box. Damn, they really taped this up. Gotta get this one too. Okay. So first box, let's see, first stack, let's see what we get here. So I'm hoping for high grades on all of these, obviously. I think probably everybody who sends into PSA hopes for high grades. I don't send in any crazy like vintage cards that are worth anything, even in low grades. I send in a lot of modern stuff, at least now. I mean, there's probably some vintage cards in here. That's kind of annoying to get them out. So let's just start with this one. Boom. Oh, okay. Got a 9. Interesting. I wonder if it was the centering. I thought this card was pretty flawless. Oh, it has a little ding on the top here. Okay. That's cool. Got a 9 on that one. Let's do... So this is a Japanese one right here. Boom. Okay, so this one's got the swirl. It's another 9. Another 9. Interesting. Okay, so maybe I'll keep the Japanese ones here, English ones there. My cat is at my feet, so I gotta reposition myself. Okay, another 9. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of 9s across the board. Looks like the PSA rep. I'm gonna move this. Looks like the PSA rep wasn't necessarily super fond of me. Or the grader wasn't. He was like, he didn't like my name or something. No, I'm kidding. I don't think it works like that. Wow, this is a 9? I don't think this is a 9. Okay, all right. Wonder what they gave 10s on. There's probably going to be some funny things that they gave 10s on. Okay, this is an 8. This is a beautiful card, though. This Blastoise. Look at that swirl there. It's a nice swirl. Nice hollow. Very nice hollow. So it looks like a lot of my Japanese ones here. They kind of just threw everything together. I love how they have me organized. Okay, this is an 8. This card, I thought for sure, when I first got my hands on it, I thought for sure it was going to be a 10. But after some additional inspection before I sent it in, I was like, okay, this is actually going to be like a 9 probably, but it got an 8. So not super happy about that, but Okay, so another 9. Man, I got a lot of 9s here. Ah, man, I was hoping for a lot more 10s here, to be honest. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't even remember what I was really hoping on a lot of these, but I'm sure I was hoping for 10s. So this one's a 10. I could see that. So that's good. That's good that's a 10 right there. We'll put the 10s off to the side here. Got the Mu EX. Yeah, this is a 9. This is definitely a 9. Or sorry, definitely an 8. Definitely an 8. I thought PSA was lenient, but apparently. Oh, okay. 6. This got a 6. What? This was literally a pack fresh. I literally got it from the booster pack itself. How is this a 6? What? No way is this a 6. This video is just going to be a video of me raging about how PSA doesn't know what they're doing. Is there like a dent on it or something? Is that like a scuff there? Maybe I just didn't store it as well as I could have. Is that like a scuff right there? Sad day for this card here. Honestly, this card's worth more cracked than it is graded. So this is definitely going in the pile to crack and sell raw. Got an 8 on this Lugia. Okay. All right. Then we got 8 on this Charizard. All right. Let's go. Let's keep going. Got a 9 on this Primal Kyogre. So it's just that ding up there probably that got it, the 9. Man, this grader was... Whoever graded, I mean, I don't know if it was one guy that went through this whole stack, but he was quite strict with a lot of these, it looks like. 8 on this. The corners, the corner wear on some of these really got me, apparently. Another 8. Okay. Corners again. Let's keep going. 9 on this Rayquaza EX. Another 9 that... See, I don't understand this, because that's not even like... That's just like a cutting mistake here. Like, if you look right here, like, that's not even a storage mistake or anything, or like a scuff from shuffling or anything like that. That's just like straight up like it was cut poorly. But I guess that happens. They take off for stuff like that, even though they say in their grading rubric that they don't oftentimes. Okay, a 10 on this. That's cool. That's cool. Got a 10 on this. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. We'll put the 10s off to the side, hoping the pile's gonna be a lot bigger. Let's see, and we got an 8 on this. Okay. I like what? This is a pack fresh pull. I pulled this myself. I mean, there's a print line there. You can see that print line. But once again, just the cuts on these cards. And it's just like these cuts when they're printing them. Just another reason why I don't collect English cards anymore. Because the quality is just... Oh, and of course, this one gets a 10. Okay. Interesting. This is a really nice hollow pattern. This is a beautiful card. Very, really, really nice. Might have to hold on to that one. And then we got the Mars. Let's see what we get with this. Let's see if this was a 10. Of course, another 9. Yeah, I mean, I get it, though. The centering on this one's pretty abysmal. Not gonna lie, look at that. Once again, English printing. Big L on the English play. I pulled this one myself from a pack as well. Really, really nice hollow, though. Hollow foil on this one. So, yeah. So that's that. So those are that's the first box. A bit of an L on that one, not gonna lie. But we take those. We take those with stride, and we push through it, and we, you know, we grade more. We send in more. We hope for our roll of the die to present us with better outcomes. That's just how it goes sometimes. Can't win them all. You know, pop control. Who you have grading your card? PSA grader was not having it today. He was like, "Nah, bruh." So you think you getting 10s here? Look at all these print defects. These don't get 10s. Your print defects. You know what they get you? Your print defects, they get you 8s and 9s. That's how it works in this world. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so next up, 8. This one I'm gonna have to disagree with. I have absolutely no clue why this would get an 8. This card is pristine in my opinion. I inspected it many times before I sent it in. There's no surface wear on here. I got it from a very reliable source. We both inspected it. We both confirmed that this should be a 10. So another scuffed grading. This one's definitely getting cracked. That's for sure. Let's put that in the crack pile. Crack pile. Okay, a 10 here. Let me see. Okay, so the cut lines here, not terrible, but you can see. I love how, like, okay, there's a terrible cut line here, has some whiting because of it, and this still gets the 10. Maybe it's a different grader. I don't know. Maybe they're more lenient on this one because the print quality wasn't super great. What is that right there? I don't even know what that is. Okay, that'll go in the 10 pile. The very tiny 10 pile. Okay, this one, 10. Makes sense. Cool. I can't, like, how? How is this an 8? I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm gonna have to have some second opinions on this. Or I'm just gonna crack it, actually. I don't even care. Because in my opinion, the grader just screwed up. 10 on this. Very nice. Clean card. Okay, and then we got more pack fresh, box fresh promos getting 8s and 9s. Here's a 9 on this. Is it because of print lines? I don't know. The centering on this is pretty good, I would say, overall. I mean, it's not like the most incredible centering ever made, but I would still say it's 10 quality. I've seen 10s with much worse centering. Once again, these cut lines, or well, so be it. We got a Glaceon VMAX at an 8. This is once another card I pulled myself. This one actually has really nice cut. This is gonna be a cracked. This is getting cracked and resubbed. Did they get me on the centering? The back centering isn't fantastic. I could see them getting me on the back centering, but 8? No way, man. No way. This literally came out of a booster pack. Pretty decent centering. Straight into a sleeve. It is what it is. Okay. Okay, well, at least I got a 10 here on this. Beautiful. All right, good. Very nice 10 to have. I'm pretty sure, actually, this card has a print line in it. Maybe it was a different one. Yeah, this is a good 10. And then the last card here. Another Charizard with the 10 grade. Got it really cheap. And I know this card right now is probably, I think it's like 300, like around 300 for this in a 10. So pretty happy with that outcome on that. It just, the print quality on these Japanese cards, as I've mentioned many times before, like just look at those corners, the edges, just much better overall quality control on these cards than some of the print on the English cards. Like for instance, let's just take a look at, let's compare like this Pack Fresh Gyarados, which happened to get an 8. So, and then look at those corners, right? I mean, they just print way more cards, I think, overall in America, or in the US, and I guess they're printed in America, or the United States specifically. But yeah, as you can see, just the overall, even the cardboard feels like, when you actually hold the cards, it actually feels like a slightly different type of cardboard as well. So I think, and as you can see also, there's a massive print line on this card, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right through the middle. It actually almost like hits on the artwork, or it looks like it goes straight through the artwork. It's not even like the background, it like actually cuts through the Gyarados on the foreground. Ay. Well, note to self, but this one I don't understand, because this is a 10, boys. This is a 10. If there's someone who can see on the, this is recorded in 4K. Oh, there's print line. There's actually a print line here. So maybe they got me on those print lines. It is what it is. Well, we got a little stack of 10s here. It's not the end of the world, you know. Still got that, but as you can see here, big stack of 9s, 8s, and 1 6 somehow. I don't even know what the 6 was. I don't even remember. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And on the next video, I'll most likely be opening a one of these bad boys. Boom. So catch you on that video. Thanks for watching. Peace.